The total number of cases in the state rises to 4,320 with 257 fresh cases being reported, with 4 deaths being reported today. The total number of COVID-19 deaths in the state has risen to 57. Over 106 people have been discharged from the hospitals. 9 of them have also tested positive in Bengaluru urban. Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa has ordered officials at a meeting at his official residence in Krishna that all the fake BPL cards should be seized immediately. The CM has also said that the government employees who are making use of the BPL card should not be allowed to do so. Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa conducted a meeting with Home Minister Basavaraj Bommai about happenings in the state at his residence in Krishna. CS Vijay Bhaskar as well as many other police department officials were also part of the meet. While the Education Minister was on his way to office, a young child identified as Mahanya had a conversation with Mr. Suresh Kumar. The kid has asked the Education Minister about when the schools would be reopening. This prompted the Education Minister to question her as to when she wanted the school to be reopened. The kid answered his question by stating that the school should be reopened only after the COVID-19 pandemic ends. 2 more trains from other states arrived in the city, while the Udyan Express arrived at the Krantiveera Sangoli Rayana railway station from Mumbai. Another train is scheduled to arrive at the Yashwantpur railway station from Howrah in West Bengal. Over 525 members returned to Bengaluru from Mumbai on Thursday through Udyan Express. Among them, 144 are from various other districts in Karnataka. 104 of the returnees are from other states. The rest 148 are from Maharashtra and they have been sent to institutional quarantine. With several policemen testing positive, DG and IGP Praveen Sood tried to boost the morale of the city cops. Praveen Sood held several meetings with policemen across the city and inquired them about their health. He also asked them to take nutritious food too. Sood has also been travelling across the state and motivating all the cops. Around 500 migrant workers from Bihar arrived at the Krantiveera Sangoli Rayana railway station to head back home. The railway department has deployed the Sangamitra Express train from the city to Bihar. Social distancing was given a complete miss. Shivajinagar TTMC wore a deserted look after BMTC buses were prohibited from plying in the area. This comes in the backdrop of the area surrounding Chandni Chowk at Shivajinagar being declared as a containment zone. Several gymnasium owners across the city have now taken to the streets urging the government to ensure that they give permission for the gyms to reopen too. Their question is that if hotels, bars and restaurants and malls can open, then why not gyms? Now, all the BMTC bus depots have not resumed operations. This has made many employees sit without much work in the BMTC bus depots. Their staff were also seen quarrelling at many places, with the depot managers struggling to find work for them. Big relief to ACP Prabhu Shankar in the cigarette scam case. The High Court has only given an order with the ACB to hold on filing a case against ACP Prabhu Shankar. After a staff at Punjab National Bank in Malleshwaram tested positive for COVID-19, the bank has been sealed off completely. The health authorities have also put out a notice in front of the bank and are also in search of primary contacts. There was a huge communication gap between the cops and a person at the KSR railway station. A person was found taking the luggage and leaving the spot instead of going to institutional quarantine. Later, he clarified that he had only come to pick up the luggage of his parents. In a major decision that has been taken by the state government, now it has been decided that BMTC officials will ferry the SLC and PUC students who can take BMTC buses free of cost to travel to their examination centers. The students also need to carry their examination hall ticket and it should be produced when asked by the conductors. 15,000 evaluators from the pre-university board are now living in the fear of COVID-19 as the PU board has decided to begin the valuation of second PUC examinations. 15,000 evaluators and teachers have decided to stay away from the valuation procedure. The evaluation of science papers was all set to begin from Friday, but it remains doubtful whether it will commence on time or not. Businessmen and traders arriving from other states have been exempted from undergoing quarantine. However, the individuals will need to provide proof of having a confirmed return ticket by train or air. The date on the confirmed ticket must not be more than 7 days later from the date of arrival. A private company in Yelahanka is scheduled to get all its staffers tested after one of their employees displaying COVID-19 symptoms. The said employee is said to have shown symptoms of cold and fever. As a result, around 70 employees too will be tested for COVID-19. BBMP has collected an estimated 1.6 lakh rupees from individuals who were found not wearing masks. The fines are said to be for the month of May. In addition to this, the BBMP has also collected close to 2,000 rupees from individuals who were found spitting in public. Several parts of Bengaluru witnessed heavy rains on Thursday. A chaos-like situation prevailed in Malleshwaram, Anandrav Circle, Majestic and Gutali due to heavy rains.